Darrell Jazz Johnson, Gospel Herald, here with Lolo Jones. Lolo, how are you doing today?
I'm okay.
You just finished racing. Congratulations. How did you feel out there?
Oh, it was a nightmare, but, I'm just trying to plug away. I got injured, so I wasn't actually even able to run for a while, and so I'm just really happy to be running. But then it's crazy. Once you get one blessing, then you start to look ahead, and you're like, oh, well, I'm not running good, and then, you take for granted, I wasn't just running. So I got to be grateful where I'm at right now, that I'm actually able to run.
Your faith is something that's very important to you. What would you say to people who are experiencing challenges like you've had on the track? What would you say to people who are facing similar challenges?
Man, well, your timing of your question couldn't be more precise. I mean, I'm actually, I'm struggling right now. That injury really set me back. It's hurt my confidence. It has me, not where I want to be at. I see the other girls, and I'm just really just trying to get back on track. And so I just really got to dig into my faith at this point. And I just keep constantly reminding myself, when I am weak, He is strong. And so I'm really telling myself, I can't do this in my own strength. Even the word says, it's not by your strength, it's not by your bow that you have victories, it's by God. So I just have to press in on Him. If He chooses to bless me, then He gets all the glory. So that's what I'm really just trying to rely on right now, because I literally have nothing else. I'm in such a bad position right now from the injuries that I literally am in a position to where God gets all the glory. And when you're going through something tough, you got to be like, oh, okay, this is terrible. This is not what I wanted it to be, but man, when I come out of this, people are going to know, they're going to see how God worked in me, and they're just, I am a testimony, I'm living testimony. He gets all the glory, so.
Absolutely, you're an inspiration to so many. Last time we spoke with you, you were doing work with Red Bull. What are you currently working on with Red Bull?
Just drinking it. I'm doing nothing with it besides just drinking it. They're a great company to be sponsored by. They really, they have an emphasis on athletic performance. They, just trying to see, okay, well, how can we help her reaction time and on the track stuff. But then as well, they work with the athlete off the track, and just they've helped me with my nutrition and stuff like that. So they really care. So I'm very blessed to be with them. They're great, and they have really cool events they do. I've met so many athletes that I would never in a million years meet, like skateboarders and snowboarders. I see track people, but never those athletes. So it's pretty cool.
Final question. Talking about other athletes, be it track or any other sport, who are some athletes that you get excited to see perform?
Well, I would say the men's sprinters, but they annoy me so much because they don't ever race against each other until that one World Championships race. And I think that if they race more, it would really help our sport out, So I kind of look forward to just the men's 110 hurdlers, because that's an event where they'll line up. They don't care. Women's sprints will duke it out, even more so than the men's. And then the 800 is really a crazy event to watch, just because they come in so fast on that first lap. I wonder, how do they have energy to come around again? Because I know I'd be done. So.
All right. Thanks a lot for your time.
Thank you.
Take care.